Cradley Heath Cubs were just a Division III team from 1947 to 1949. Then they moved up. After the 2 seasons of being named the Cubs, they changed the name to the Heathens. And they were racing at the Dudleywood Stadium in Dudleywood. It's a little subdivision area outside of Cradley Heath. And they used that particular stadium, they built it in '47. They used it for dog racing and Speedway. The track was molded after the Wembley Stadium, and it's 367 yards around. And the track was located on Dudley Road. That area of Cradley Heath, it's located in the Midlands in England. So many quality Speedway riders came to the Cradley Heath from 1947 to 1960. In 1960, Cradley Heath, they joined the Provincial League. 1961 to 1963, Cradley Heath, they won that Knockout Cup. It was a 2nd division team, and they did really well. For 30 years, Cradley Heath was a first-class Speedway operation. From 1965 till 1995, Cradley Heath, they hosted a string of star Speedway riders. Also, they were racing against other top team British League Speedway riders. Cradley Heath won a total of 6 British League Knockout Cup championships. For 3 years, from 1973 to 1976, Cradley Heath Heathens, they changed their name to Cradley United, and then changed the name back. No one can deny the golden years of the Cradley Heath Heathens were in the 1980s. I remember talking to Bruce Penhall in one of my live stream shows, and Bruce Penhall was telling me that the Cradley Heath was not really a special team, probably until he arrived. Then the Cradley Heath Heathens, they took off. In the 1980s, Cradley Heath acquired the rights of Bruce Penhall. They had Phil Collins, Lance King, Jano. They had Bobby Schwartz for a short time. And they had a whole list of others. Eric Gunderson. Cradley Heath just had a list of all-star Speedway riders. Definitely the heyday of the Cradley Heath Heathens was 1981 and 1983 when they won the British League title. They were on fire and they had great riders. The Cradley Heath Heathens was a top-tier Speedway team. They were a force to be reckoned in the British League. Also in the 1990s, the Cradley Heath Heathens, they had a very famous heathen, and that was Billy the Bullet Hamill. He was one of the great heathens of all time. The 1990s, they recruited another great future world champion, and he became a great rider. Who was that? That was Greg Hancock. These two Yankees were definitely top-notch Speedway riders. 1995, Cradley Heath, they ceased operations as they sold the land to a land developer. And then they were constructing a housing tract, 1998. They went ahead and they dedicated a street with a sign of the Cradley Heath Heathens where Dudley Wood once stood. It's really sad that they went ahead and they did all that building, they went and did the development, and the stadium stands no more. However, the followers of the Cradley Heath Speedway Stadium, they went ahead and resurrected the team in 2010 for the next several years. They had some really amazing riders that raced also. They won the Knockout Cup Championship a couple times, and the Cradley Heath Heathens was trying to build on that success of earlier years. Cradley Heath closed once again, and then they decided they want to go ahead and they want to, a lot of people are petitioning to open up the Cradley Heath Heathen Speedway team again. There's been a lot of complications though with the city, with Speedway tracks. It seems like the city of Cradley Heath, they don't want Speedway back again. But the people and the loyal fans, they definitely want Speedway back.